Hello my coven of dirty swamp ogres. It's Yagrill, read a text-to-speech which here. It's no secret to Dark Souls players that dark magic has had some slight balancing issues through the series, often doing insane damage to otherwise unstoppable PvP gods. Then Miyazaki reached down from the heavens and graced us with Dark Souls 3. Dark magic would be nigh unusable for a faith hexer, and most spell catalysts would do very underwhelming damage. Save for two. The Azalith Staff, and the Murky Longstaff. One designed for a Chaos Dark build and the other for a pure Intelligence build. This is the base damage a Soul Dreg does to one of these frosty skeletons with my dirty stats. Not too bad. This is what it does when I equip the Dark Clutch Ring. Pretty nice, though your physical defense takes a big hit. I could boost my dark damage even higher with the Blindfold Mask, but with the risk of becoming highly vulnerable to dark damage. But what if there was a way to get the same damage without the massive defense debuff? Introducing the Murky Longstaff. It scales primarily with intelligence, so the spell buff is about 15 to 20 points less than the Azalith.
The obvious question is, why did we do this?
Its weapon skill is a unique buff to dark sorcery. Buffing with a Murky and casting with the Azalith allows us to reach around the same damage as if I were wearing the Dark Clutch and the Blindfold Mask, but only for around 15 seconds, so make your casts count. You can use a variety of catalyst combinations in order to maximize your magic's damage or to throw off your opponent with an outlandish setup. For example, here I'm using an Immolation Tinder paired with a Sage's Crystal Staff. The Sage's Crystal Staff has a considerably higher magic boost with its weapon skill than other sorcery staves. And the Immolation Tinder benefits from being a Catalyst Halberd hybrid weapon, essentially allowing you to use the basic principles of the Murky and Azalith combo, but for crystal sorceries with the added bonus of a proper melee attack. There are a decent amount of different setups you can experiment with using witch science to find what works best for you. Keep in mind that you have to make sure your right-hand weapon is one-handed, as two-handing your right-hand weapon in this setup will cancel your left-hand staff's buff. Oh. I see. You want to know what kind of damage you can do with a blindfold mask, dark clutching, and murky buff. Alright then.
Can you kindly stop that?
What's going on?
That mildly stings.